We are flying home. Our original flight, we flew from here to Salt Lake City, and we had a 2.5-hour layover there to fly and then to fly home. But yeah, the flight ended up being the first one. The first one was delayed for 2.5 hours, so we were going to end up missing our second flight. And so now we are taking a whole different route, but we're still going to get to there tonight, but we have to fly into Portland instead. But it's fine. We're going to get there tonight, so that's good. Yeah. Say hi to the vlog. We're on the plane now, so yeah, very exciting. So we just landed in Atlanta, and I think we're gonna miss our next flight because this one was delayed when we were boarding because of the lightning or something. So now we might have to find another flight. I hope not, because that's gonna be really annoying. Last we talked, I was hoping we weren't gonna miss the flight. Well, when I said that, we were going up to the gate and we had 20 minutes to get to our next flight. Yeah, that gate was blocked by another plane that had a malfunction or something. So we had to go to another gate, which took 20 minutes, and our flight left. So then we go up to the desk or whatever, and the guy is like super rude. And I was trying to be nice. But seriously?
Hey, Papa. So,
he was so rude. And I was like, I have 3 doctor's appointments in the morning. Like, I have to be in Eugene or Portland. I either need to be in Portland by 7 a.m. or I need to be in Eugene by 8:30. Like, I need to, one of those. I have to have that. And he was like, yeah, no. And so he is saying no to all of this. And he's saying there's no way for us to even get to Eugene until like tomorrow afternoon, or to Portland until tomorrow afternoon, which I was like, there's no way that there's not a 6 a.m. flight out of somewhere that we could get to. Like, I know there's a 6 a.m. flight. Those are 2 big cities, like Portland for sure. Like, we should easily be able to get there. And he's being so rude, so I was like, can I please just talk to someone else? He's like, I'm the manager. And I was like, okay, well, is there somebody else that I can talk to besides you? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay. And so then I called my mom, and I was like, Mom, will you talk to this guy? Because I don't even know, like, I'm at a dead end now. And so I'm like, hey, will you talk to my mom? He's like, no, I don't do phone calls. And I was like, dude, I'm a minor. Like, you need to talk to my mom, who I'm trying to go home to. Like, I don't even know what to do, and you're not helping me. And he was like, I explained it to you. I can't explain it to her. And I was like, okay. So at this point I start crying because I'm like so annoyed, and I'm missing 3 doctor's appointments that I really needed to go to. And so what happened after that? I was like, oh yeah, and so we ended up going back to the desk like multiple more times, and he was like, no, we can't do that, no, can't do that, no, can't do that. And then I was like, what are you, like, after he said he was the manager for like the 4th time, I was like, what are you the manager of? And get this, he goes, of everything. And I was like, no, like, what are you managing? Like, what are you the manager of? And he just goes like this. And just kept doing that, like, over and over. And which doesn't answer my question. I think he was the manager of the desk. I'm sure there's someone in the Delta airline that was in charge of him, but he didn't care. So he ended up getting us on a flight to from Atlanta to Salt Lake City, and then flying. And then they also won't do, like, they won't put us in a hotel, which is also stupid because, like, this is their mess up. If that plane would have been blocking the gate, we would have been able to make our flight. And he's saying, well, the weather was bad. And I'm like, yeah, it wasn't because the weather. The plane had a problem. Like, and he even said, well, if there was a plane issue, then we would cover a hotel. And I'm like, yeah, that's literally what it was. But no, it didn't work. So we flew to Salt Lake City, and we get here, and the wheelchair guy was waiting. I'm like, yeah, we don't know what we're doing. We missed our flights, blah, blah. And he's like, okay, I'll take you to the desk. So I talked to this dude, and he's like, hold on, go to this gate, and I'll have someone there talk to you, blah, blah, blah. So we go up, and she was actually nice. She's like, oh, yeah, no, you could get to Eugene by 10:45 tomorrow. And I was like, are you serious? Why couldn't we have known this earlier? Like, That would be nice to know. Or 10:30, something like that. We can get there before 11 so I can actually make my third appointment, which is my cardiologist, which I really need to go to. And she updated our like seats to comfort because this is our 4th flight change, I believe. A 2 flight, like we were supposed to fly from Orlando to Salt Lake City to Eugene. That's it. So like 2 flights. We have been on 3 already, I think. I don't even know. I'm really tired. It's like 1 in the morning here, or 2 in the morning here. So that's like 3 hours different from what I was at. I don't know. I'm probably not making a lot of sense. But they don't have a hotel here, or anywhere near here, apparently. So guess who's sleeping in the airport? So excited. I'll show you our setup. Luckily, we fly out at like 7, so we have to get up at 6 anyways, which is in like 4 hours, so it's not that huge of a deal, but it's still annoying. This is our sleeping area tonight. Isn't it glamorous? Super exciting. Brian, are you happy? He says it's comfortable. I don't agree. That's all for today. Bye, vlog. Good morning. Ryan, say hi to the vlog.
No.
Airport sleep on the ground. Not fun. We're gonna go find food. I got me some oatmeal from Starbucks, and Ryan had McDonald's.
I regret it, and I never wanted it in the first place. It was a mistake.
You should have gotten oatmeal, or like a muffin or something.
Yeah, but how much were they?
A muffin was probably like $3.
No, probably. What was the oatmeal?
$3.58.
Session.
They're not that bad, but taxes. We're not used to them.
Tax, it was like 20 cents.
It was like $1 almost.
For you?
Yeah.
Mine was, let's see exactly how much mine was, Davey.
Maybe it was like 70 cents or something. I don't know.
Wait.
But when it rounds up,
The block yet.
don't get off.
Nope, I'm finding it. I've got it somewhere.
We're in the comfort seats. Ryan's legs don't touch the back of the other one. It's cool.
Okay, let's go. Tax is 37 cents on a $5 purchase, so.
We're just not used to it. Okay.
It's not $1.
And then mine was like 80 cents because I spent $9.
No, that makes sense.
I'm too tired to do math.
That
Don't
would've
listen
been
to
about
me.
70 cents.
Don't listen to me. Okay, that's the update for now. So, we're in Seattle. We're gonna make our next flight. This is promising. I'm gonna give them enough time because they can mess it up still. Definitely a possibility, but as of now, me and Ryan are both gonna make our appointments if we get in on time.
If I'm lucky, I will.
And also, the cool thing is on the plane, they have these like little cookie thingies, and after I checked the granola bars and I asked for pretzels, which I figured pretzels would be vegan. Nope, they're covered in cheese. I stopped checking the ingredients and I just gave Ryan whatever they gave me. Apparently the cookies are vegan, and they're very good. Like I said, just let me see if they'll mess it up again, yeah. 2 hour delay, most likely. Because of, guess what, we're in Seattle, and guess what's in Seattle? Just ready? Fog. So, I gave them time, hoping it was going to be boarding time. I was wrong. 2 hour delay because of fog. We're in Seattle. Back in Eugene. Are you excited?
Yeah.
And I think Ryan's going to make his appointment as long as they pull up to the gate quickly. And I'm going to make mine. I missed the other 2 already, but that's okay. So, Ryan took off because he has an appointment. My mom's up here somewhere. He's gonna just leave the bags when he sees it, I think. Or not. She said she was in here, but I don't see her anywhere. Okay. Well, Ryan's up there. Dim to new. Well, he just went that way. Should I choose a baggage? Maybe I go this way. I don't know. Ryan just went outside. I don't really want to do this. I'm glad this airport's small. Because they did not have a wheelchair at this exit when I got off. But where is she? I don't see her. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's her car. But she's not. Is she in the bathroom? Probably in the bathroom.
A little bit. That's a whole lot heavy. Turn around the other way.
Oh, there's her car. There they are. Hi. I'm so happy. Great puck. I know. Joey, you're here to take this to you. Joseph. Oh, hi. Oh, what is wrong with you?
I thought he was going to be happy to see her and didn't want to come anymore.
Joey. Hi. Hi, baby. Get up. Come here. It's so zoomed in. I know. Hi. It's just, hi. It's so annoying. I thought you would know how to deal with this. It's like twice zoomed in. Hi. Hi. You have to hold it the other way.
The other way?
You're getting it the right way, though,
You're
Davey.
filming it
sorry.
vertically. It's okay. What's wrong with you?
I'm going to go outside.
I hate you kind of people.
Wait, also, you need to take this, too.
The vertical.
Oh, it's now upside down.
Later. I don't know where my mom is.
It's like,
I'm really a bad
Bye,
video.
Ryan.
I don't
See
think
ya.
she's here yet, honey.
bye, Ryan.
Oh, my car.
Oh wait, we have a car.
We gotta go out there.
Let's go out there. Hi. My
Will you get your sister's bag?
What's he doing, baby? Hi. Kisses. Well,
No, he's like snacks. I think someone might have dropped a cracker. Oh, don't let him pee there.
Come here. Oh. Okay, I need help.
Here, here.
I think we. Oh. Okay, you can turn that off now.
Okay.